and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these rings.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Lee Jones, Lee Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Just misses there with the left. And he gets the single leg takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Getting them out here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Back to his feet. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. Not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Fast jab lands it.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, these guys are absolutely just right on both sides. There's that left hand.
He put out with all of his power. Nice level change. This is such a crazy fight. Lands swiftly.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that's a brutal cut off. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, single collar tie now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, DC. Oh!
Right up! Right up!
Under a minute now to go in the round. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Got it very tight.
Oh, he's out.
the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Round two here. This crowd is on the inside. He's good now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. He's hurt bad.
Vicious combo there. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh. In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went...
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Using a lot of good movements.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle. Oh! That is it! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ferocious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Gorilla.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are on the center in Anaheim, California. And when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They have certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, he's hurt. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Big ground and pound.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Big strikes continue to land. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice jab.
Wow. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. declaring the winner by TKO Ferocious.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bad Intention.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I'm at UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands? Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
Nice block.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hooks.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go round 1.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Dynamite.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Priceless. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Cannon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 1. Kick. All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into
Going for the finish. Gets back to his feet. Big knee to the body. Now he gets a more dominant position. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Frantic pace.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, nice job. Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away.
Successful foot right there. You see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. This is where he wants to be.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah.
He's having his way with him here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Nice transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Oh, man.
Oh, he dove with the punch. Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Using a lot of good movement.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Cannon.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Comeback Kid. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was.
And back to his feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Man, not sure if it was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh my goodness.
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, nice levitate.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Fast pace here in the early going. Big shot on the feet. We might get a stoppage here.
Big knee.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so now blood is evaporating.
This fight being the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent. That was a jab.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment.
Freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a three-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, K.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk.
and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Butcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dynamite.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California. When you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights that this is Velasquez versus Lesnar, Poirier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight? You gotta be careful here.
This fighter better move.
Yeah, he's gotta move, John. He's gotta shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Right to the knee on belly. Oh, right into mount.
Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Dynamite!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dollar Bill. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Razor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, always great to be back on the left coast as we get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Great to have you with us as always.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even get on his feet.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, huge left. Oh, knee strike right to the body. So there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my God!
What a fight. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Dollar Bill.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Lands the double jab. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting. That offer in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, high kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
This is a terrible position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And he is back up to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Back and forth we go. Huge block there. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really...
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, huge kick.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. Tried to...
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Seconds to go. He's gotten hurt here. Oh! Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. 45 seconds to go here in round one. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice head kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Final seconds of the round. Big knee there. What a start. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. Oh, he lands another strike to the huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to...
He's hurt.
There's the kick, is blocked. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Getting him out here.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, he's got his back.
Nice transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, Oh, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to... He's hooked now. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and intentions.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, The Problem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Big Daddy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg wins the championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champions and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Straight punch, useful. Wow. Fast pace here in the early going. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Boom, straight left hand.
Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, finesse with another uppercut. So that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Big power shot there.
It's so clear that the
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Lands a quick jab.
Circling to his right. Check.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Strong straight left there. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh!
Oh! Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Back to the body kick now. Whoa, massive uppercut. Big right hand. Oh! Back to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, I'm no
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, look at that.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Final seconds. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evident,
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Beautiful.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Knee to the body. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Right idea, wrong execution. The left punch misses. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh my goodness! Oh, guillotine here! Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard though if he wants to finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, big shots raining down. Side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Making all these shots count. Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, and he's back up again.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Great timing on that double leg.
Nice elbow there. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. He's having his way with him here. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, he's in trouble. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got to be careful here.
15 seconds to go. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. It's a pretty fast jab. Trying to establish that jab once again. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, nice level change.
Gets back to his feet. And makes his head a takedown. Why not? Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, nice straight left there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he is black and blue all the time.
Again.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, straight punch. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, missed on that one.
He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
To finish him now.
There it is, now he's going to mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, man, how many shots.
Gotta be careful there.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make it. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
15 seconds. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is...
What a 15 minutes put forth.
Hey, stop.
Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, the problem. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Big Daddy. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Big Daddy.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexzander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
يريشن صوت ليرندو ديكتشو عن خزتشو عن زريتني دق غلو شوش كان دير محمد دا دخدا دوش لمنش كان شو دنش دايمنا عينردو ميدنيا عزيز يزك قردو خزج ستيقلا حدش وماو دايمنا لي بربو حرجج بيوسن تستيقلا سيدرتي قيقردو ينتما حاوي ذيي أصحي قادير تشوغ يزمنا عسموي سوحي قاحي جشلو ينتما أسحو خارجنا سينا حوق أستنا يزهلا حستنا السمحو حستنا برقلت سوحننا يشتخصحو قورنا بركلت سوحننا وصونا يلرنا بركلت سوحننا إيمان حمدلرنا بركلت
Yeah. Too damn high. This OG Kush, what I'm smoking, nigga. Put the fire to a hater and smoke a nigga. I pull them whips out and I'm smoking, nigga. You think you hot as me? Hold on, you must be smoking, nigga. This OG Kush, what I'm smoking, nigga. Put the fire to a hater and smoke a nigga. I pull them whips out and I'm smoking, nigga. You think you hot as me? Hold on, you must be smoking, nigga. Cali weed in a Dutch, purple lean in my cup, smoking while I'm driving. Nigga, we be fucked up. Hit the weed and pass out. Homie, you an amateur. This bitch is bad as fuck, so I'm a grad.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Body Snatcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He was the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these very rings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt's going in the opposite direction.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
He was able to block that shot. Ooh, nice straight left hand.
That uppercut is good. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 3 minutes in our opening round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh! Another straight left.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Cannot take too many of those.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Lands his strike there. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Straight punch. Useful. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, and now lands a kick to the body. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Under, huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Another one.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Right above the eye. So we cross the 30 seconds.
He hurt him bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big left hand. Final seconds of round one. And his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
His misses are entertaining. Solid kick by him there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Blocks the shot. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round. And talking in the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Takedown defense is there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent...
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Nice work, guys.
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. Or...
He has to evade, stay at space. Big right hand. That was a jab.
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. Oh, big shots here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, right into mouth.
Big ground and pound. Attacking armbar. Arm is very tight. Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, defense doesn't always win. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Beautiful transition.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Beautiful submission attempt here. Outside, there it is.
Well, he's got his back now. And he is back up to his feet. Man, his body. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh!
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He's hurt bad.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises.
I'm serious, nigga. What do y'all think about this? Hey, baby. Hey, baby, get some bubble gum in this motherfucker. So. Study long, study wrong,
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O double G, but I somehow, some way keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got bitches in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Shit, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them hoes. Yeah. So we gon' smoke an ounce to this. G's up, hoes down, while you motherfuckers bounce to this.
Take a look around me, taking pages from a magazine. Been looking for the answers ever since we were 17. You know the truth can be a weapon to fight this world of ill intentions. A new answer to the same question. How many times will you learn the same lesson? I think they got it all wrong. We just gotta hold on and on and on and on. 'Cause we're gonna be legends, gonna get their attention. What we're doing here ain't just scary, it's about to be legendary. Yeah, we're gonna be.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Big Train.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Great body kick there. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Changes his stance. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Back to the jab now, no good. Takedown defense is there. Fast pace here in the early going.
Head kick lands.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low until right over the top with that beautiful overhand straight punch.
Oh! could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just missed with the left there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Now landing to the body.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Uppercut is good. Takedown defense holds up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Oh, nice straight left. A good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful transition. Big ground and pound. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now some separation. Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips. really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He's hurt bad. Oh, look at that.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Playing with the inside leg kick. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Taking a lot of body shots as well.
Good exchange there inside. Well, this fight's been pretty thunderous. Leg kick rounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Tags it with the overhand.
It won't take many of those. Another punch to the head. Nice little short uppercut there.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, he's hurt.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, big elbow. Huge left hand.
These boys are swinging.
2 minutes.
Oh, it landed.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And now it now goes to the uppercut. Oh, double leg takedown is good. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Nice. Nicely done. Final seconds here of round 2. A brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Right on the button.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Takedown defense holds up. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right?
Gets him tight. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to
move his head. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Train.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make.